Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, and wherever you are in the world, I hope it's good something. Welcome to episode 3 of TheRabbKnight's playthrough of some Valheim. It's a lovely misty day here in Valheim, and as you can see, I'm out chilling on some wooden logs, which I've been gathering from the forests. Because what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to do a nice bit of building. We're going to build onto our little base. It's not going to be too crazy, but we're going to kind of set ourselves up for entering the Bronze Age, getting ready for making our stone kellum and our copper deposit thing. I forget the name of it right now, but a smelter. Yes, that's it. So yeah, I have been busy just for the last maybe 30 minutes or so, just gathering some wood. I said I wouldn't record all that. Oh, look at that fog. Look at that mist. Yeah, so we could use another bite here. So we'll eat a bit of our honey so we get loads of stamina. Oh, there's the mist gone. Wow. Okay. So yes, as you can see behind me is our home, our little home. It hasn't changed since episode 2. The only thing that has changed is pretty much all these wooden logs which I've been gathering, and yeah, I think I've gathered enough. We've gathered maybe 650 pieces of wood, so I think for the size that we're even going for, it definitely won't need that many, but always no harm to have, just in case. You never know what goes wrong. We're gonna show you as well over here, over at the boars, because of course, since I've been playing, the boars have been mating just like I wanted them to. And look at this, we've got a little piggy. Oh my, bless me, we've got four boars now and a little piggy. So and one thing that we're going to do here is definitely create a bigger space for those, because it seems like they're going to be mating a lot faster than we can even speak right now. So yeah, that's literally what's on the cards for this episode. So we're going to get into it, and I'm going to get my hoe from the chest here, and we might move one of the pickaxes, and yeah, let's get going, let's get building. So might level off some of this ground here, because we might build towards the sea a tiny bit more. We might also create a bigger space for the beehives. We might chop down this rock, maybe make it a bit better for the beehives, just for the sake of it. So we're going to level out this ground. I've got a little idea of what I am going to do. So we're going to kind of come down a bit. So I am rested, and that means my stamina regen should be okay. And we're going to come down this way a tiny bit, and so the idea is coming this way, and we might do it in a kind of a coming out here a bit, and this area can be the forge, I think, and down here is going to come out a tiny bit more and come this way, so it kind of has I suppose an M shape. That's my idea, and it's just something I've kind of thought of in the spur of the moment. I'll kill you now in a second, Mr. Grayling. Just hold your horses. Hold them horses. And yeah, it's just a tiny little idea I had, and I said, why not go with the idea I had? Don't know, it's probably been done, you know yourself. Let's get rid of this rock because we're going to need it. So this is the first time using the pickaxe, as you see from making it, because after fighting Hector in episode 2, let me level that. Yeah, so fighting Hector in episode 2 has given us the hard antler to be able to create the pickaxe, the first pickaxe we're going to need. And then in episode 4, what we are going to do is head in this direction here towards the Black Forest, and it's going to be a lot of fun down in this direction here. So we're going to follow the coast. There's also, as far as I know, that's a Black Forest over there as well. I'm nearly sure by the trees. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, so we're going to do a lot of our kind of exploring down south, see what's down there, and start getting some copper and tin so we can enter the Bronze Age. So very, very exciting stuff. But first, let's get ourselves going with some building. Thought it'd be fun for this episode to do some building, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy it, and who knows, maybe it could be something that you might like to build in your own playthrough. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but hopefully. And if you do, definitely comment below and let me know if you did, because I would only be too freaking happy to know that you've maybe, you know, built something that I did in a playthrough here. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna come down. I'm gonna be winging this, by the way, as well, so do forgive me if there is any hesitations. And let's go back in the way. Alright, so pretty much like that. So this is gonna be our forge area. And outside here we can have our kiln and our smelter, and then over this side can be kind of workbench area and chests. So hopefully, and I just want to double check I went 3 out. Yeah, we have 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. Yeah, perfect. So I of course love symmetry. So I'm going to kind of keep kind of off the ground here a tiny bit. Not to worry. We came out 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need to raise the ground here because the beams are not being supported by the ground. So when it's blue color, it's supported, and blah blah blah, I'm sure you know. So I have a few stones here because we need stone to raise the ground, and we might just raise the ground so things are supported here. And then what we can do is pretty much lower the ground down. How are we looking here? This is okay, I think we're okay here now. So let's go back here and level the ground again, so we won't level it too much. And it keeps our beams supported with the blue color, and voila. So now it's time to get down. So I might just put in the rocks. Might need them just yet. Let's get ourselves another stack of wood here. So yeah, I did a good bit of cutting down trees on my own there, and you know yourself, bit of fun. Love cutting down the old trees. So what we might do is see which way we'll actually get some wood back from. Yeah, just wanted to make sure that the wooden floor was in the right, facing in the right direction, because that would also wreck my head. Ooh, we might need to level that just to get the floor. So yeah, so we get wood back from breaking down the walls, obviously, which is totes fair. Once we get our flooring down, then we're kind of, what I'll do is I'll actually level this here now. Oh, we're struggling here. Okay, we might need to actually break open these just to get it to work. It wasn't giving me the prompt. Okay, that's gone down underneath, and has this? No, it's actually coming up. Okay, I think that should be okay. Oops. Perfect. Got a tiny bit more here. Sticking up. And I'm going to change it because it will wreck my head. Okay, let's do this. Okay, perfect. So we'll have to do a good bit of renovation, obviously, to get it to look perfect, fit the roof in. But that's what this is all about, this episode. And hey, it's going to be a bit of fun, if anything. And hopefully, in the end of it, you'll like the build. So how much wood have we got left? Oh, we've got a bit. So let's keep going with this side. And the wooden floor is kind of gone up this way, but it's actually facing this way on the other floor. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing good. Everyone's having a peaceful year so far. And of course, definitely get in those comments, because I would only take absolute pride in reading a few comments. People hopefully enjoying the playthrough, and what you guys would like to see more of, if I can do, and will of course make happen in any way possible. And yeah. So almost finished our flooring. Flooring is down. Perfect. So now we've got another piece of wood. Let's get going with our walls. Oh, I'm running out. Might just get rested here. Just so we... Oh, I do that all the time. Just going to get rested here just so our stamina regen is a lot quicker, and it makes things a bit easier. Any second now. We've a comfort level 4 as of now, so it's not too great. I think we only get like 11 minutes. Yes, 11 minutes. Which isn't overly great, but we won't complain too much. Okay, so what we might do is kind of put a window here. Window there. Actually, do you know what? Break this one. Put a kind of a big window. So, all going well, it's going to be cool. Put a little window here, why not? We'll support here with a couple of wooden beams. I know normally do the wooden beams first and all that, but might sleep here now just to get it to daytime. Yeah, a lot of people do the wooden beams first and stuff, but because I'm kind of really I suppose winging this and just trying to do whatever comes to my mind, I'm I'm just going to kind of build with walls, and then I'll do beams afterwards. And hopefully everything works out pretty cool. So we'll support this place as our window. So it's probably very dark for y'all watching on YouTube. I am sincerely very sorry. Okay, so we need more wood. Hoping I have enough wood. Hoping. We might support this with some wooden beams. Okay, so far so good. Support here. These are windows. And voila. Fantastic. And let me support the corners here. Adds a bit of texture as well, which is definitely very important. Let's see how far this can go out. It's starting to get a bit brighter, and hopefully you all can see. Let's switch it around here. Brilliant. Fan-bloody-tastic. Cool. So, see how much wood we got. Okay, we need another stack. So, very cool. So far we've got this. Probably a window could go here, maybe. I think so. It's too closed off or something. So let's get ourselves a window here. Oh, we need some wood. Oh, we need a bite to eat as well. Eat honey for better stamina. And voila. Cool. So the back is not going to really have a window. That's going to be our resting area. And kind of here, and the other side is going to have two big windows. And from the front, this is what we have so far. Yeah, oh yeah. Window definitely adds a lot. So how much wood are we looking at? Have we enough space to carry? We have enough space to carry now. So very cool. So let's get going on this side. Kind of tear down anything we don't need this side. Yeah, we have. Oh, big jump. Oh no. So we went 2 this way. Then we went with the big windows. So down here is going to have a little storage area. Could use another bite, so we might just eat another bit of deer meat, or boar meat actually. Window this side. Okay, very cool, very cool. And of course we're right beside the sea, which is fantastic. walls up here. Another window. And so when we're looking at it from the front, it's going to look all in place. Might get our beams up as well. Perfect. So our jump skill is good enough to jump over this. Ooh, went through a lot of wood there. Not to worry, we have a crud ton left. How many have we got left? 203, 350. Okay, so we're going through it. Definitely going through it. Even if we don't get the beehive farm and the boar farm kind of looked at today, we can always do that in the next episode. But yeah, hope everyone's enjoying this, and for anyone that's tuned in so far, thank you. Anyone who wants to tune in, I thank you as well, and I hope it's been entertaining. Hope it's been fun. Fell in love with Valheim now. It's just such a good game. Just enjoyed every aspect of it. It's just so good. Okay, let's go out. Let's take a look from the front. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's take a look from the side here. Yeah. So our forge area. Now we need to start having a look at our roof. So yeah, we'll definitely upgrade that boar farm. We'll get them a bit further away from the... Oh, we've got five boars now. Any piggies? Any new piggies? Oh, we've got 6. Oh, oh no, sorry, 5. No new piggies as well. Shame. I'll just level that. Seemed a bit off. I see we need to repair our hammer. We'll just repair everything. So now, we need to be careful here now. So we need to get rid of all this part of the roof. I would be right in saying that. Now, cool. So we were building with the 26 degree. So we shall remain with that. Let me see. So 26 degree corner. I suppose we'll just do the whole top layer first. I know most people go with beams in between there. But what we might do is get the roof on first, and we can make it look fancy with more texture at the very end, with whatever kind of wood we've got left over. So, be right in saying that, and would be right in saying that, and then we need this part. Aha, very nice. Very cool. So let's do the same over here. Piece of wood there lying for us, thank you. Corner piece. Back to the flat roof. we'll eventually need to build a perimeter wall as well around the whole area to stop, well, to defend raids against. But for now, since we've only defeated Ektir, the raids aren't really that difficult. But as soon as we start fighting Elder, we're definitely going to need to upgrade the whole area of the base. Ooh, itchy nose. We're definitely going to need to upgrade the whole area of the base because there's going to be just real tough mobs coming fighting us. And of course they'll break down our whole house. Oh, that's looking so cool. They'll break our whole house if we're not ready and have a kind of a perimeter wall. So we'll definitely work on a perimeter. Looking cool so far. Take some more wood. How much wood have we got? Oh yeah, we're kind of doing good here now. What I might do is I'm going to build a ladder. Up onto the roof, and then we'll be able to go from here. So we need this piece for here. It's going to attach in just like that. It's going to look delicious. Okay, now here is the tricky part. So I need to finish off a roof here. We need a corner piece for here. Just like that. I need to go back to this one for here. Just like that, and here. And then we need this piece for here. Oh god. It don't look that what I expected it. Actually, wait. I think I know the reason. Something like that, would it be? Sorry now, you're probably all like, what the hell's he gonna do? Then do we need this piece for... I've gone and lost it. Okay, well, it hasn't worked out in the most fantastic way I was hoping. So what we might do is we might try and improvise here now. And what we'll do is we'll create some sort of kind of like a skylight. So what would it look like if I did this? Sorry, now there probably is a way around this, and I just can't for the life of me figure it out. But what we might do anyways for the... Oh no, doesn't look that good. Okay, so what we might do is a kind of a sunlight effect, or what's the word? Kind of a skylight. That's the word I'm looking for. A beam. Okay. Then what we can do is put that piece on there. Okay, not looking overly great here now. But there is ways around this. And I think I will need to go back to the drawing board. Okay, scrap it all. I've got loads of wood sitting down below as well. Okay. Much wood have I got? Okay, we've got enough to finish this, so let's do it. There definitely is a way, so... let's go with this here. Then, if I'm not mistaken, would this be right? No. Would this be right? Oh yeah. It's not like the most perfect. What we'll do is put a wooden beam in there to kind of take the angered look of what we just did. Cool. Well, sorry about that absolute brain dump that you all just got. But just couldn't figure out what I should have done. Let's get back to it. Almost have our roof on here now. What we can do then is start. What did I do down here? The wooden beam isn't on like overly perfect, which is going to wreck everyone's OCD that's going to watch. It won't kind of let me put it on perfect either, so do you know what? Screw it. So this one goes in here. What the hell? And then what was it that went here? Oh yes, the corner piece. Okay, perfect. It's not perfect, but you know what? It's grand. We won't argue about it. Okay, perfect. So we are done with our roof. Pretty cool. So what we might focus on next is upgrading the inside. So like chests, storage, all that goody goodness. And then what we can work on is so this can be like a chest area, I think. Maybe we might lose the window this side, so we can kind of just get chests in. And what we might do is put some wooden flooring down. I think what might be cool is if the crafting table was more... I kind of want to put it where the tanning rack is, but anyways, let's put it here for now. What we might do is sleep as well, just so it goes daytime. Yes, I look forward to reading the comments about me having brain farts. It'll be a lot of fun. Ooh, it's lovely and dark. Let me go around with my torch out. Oh, can't have the hammer and torch, can you? No. Okay, do you know what then? Well, let's put down a few torches ourselves. Put a few standing torches. Let's get a few up. So yeah. We might move our tanning rack to beside it here. Yeah. We rockin'. We might move our chopping block somewhere here. We might lose this floor in here. So we'll have to take up our chests, which we'll put down chest first. So let's get some 1 meter to support our. We'll put a nice little wooden beam here now. Makes the stairs look nice and pretty. Kind of glitched out there. Fantastic. So we can get some chests in underneath. They can have different items. And I think what we might do, just for OCD purposes, everybody, y'all are going to hate me. I might just move the crafting table ever so slightly. Chopping block needs to be further in, so we might put the chopping block here. No, we'll put the chopping block here. Perfect. So we've got a level 3. It's level 3. Perfect. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Let's get some chests going in underneath. Okay. Okay, let's empty out mostly everything that we're. This can be our trophy chest. Food, obviously. We can have our food chest. We'll want to have that close to the fireplace, so we'll put food chest here. And we'll put our food back in. What we can do, yes, we'll leave that all in there. Let's take out all this stuff, just put it into some of these chests. I have a chest for that actually already. I'll do some better organising at some point and organise all the chests, and we'll put signs up, stuff like that. But for now, I think it should be alright. So that's going to be another food chest. Invalid placement, you say? So I'll add this to make it look better. Get some wood. So we're running low on wood. Wow, only 150 pieces left. Could have got even more. What we can do anyway is finish off this episode on what we have, and hopefully everything's going to be looking super rad. Cool, cool, cool. We won't make any more chests because they cost a few pennies, alright. Look at him. He's sulking. Let's leave in our this sort of items in here. As in, I put in some arrows in there just to keep for better heading into the dark forest and stuff. So let's get rid of that. Down here is going to be a storage place. So what we might do is we're going to pretty much do something similar to what we have down there. Have this in here. What we can do is put chests underneath all. I just need to make a ladder just to get up here as well. Now, so we can have, oh, I broke something else there. What did I break? What did I break? Don't actually know. Oh, I think it was a beam, was it? No. I'll forget about it. So we're going to put chests all the way in here. Sort of like we do under the floor over there. And over here is going to be a complete storage kind of area. So it's going to fit in here, 2 in here, 2 up here, 2 up here, 2 up here. We won't go any higher than that. 2, 2, 2, and so on. So that can be... We'll get signs going as well, and we can stick up some signs so that we know what's in kind of each chest, which is very important. Same with here, we'll get some signs going here. We know what's in each chest. And yeah, looking cool, looking very, very cool. Let's see what it's like from the outside. Oh yeah, yeah. There's not much texture, but we'll work on it. So over here is going to be the forge area. So I was thinking we're going to need to expand our fireplace as well. So the fireplace is eventually going to come out to here. May as well do that now. And this is going to be where our cauldron will go. If I need to raise the ground, I can. Missing 5 stone, which we have there somewhere. But yeah, we're going to and this can be our quarters because we need to be close to the fire with the bed in order to be able to sleep in the game. So down here is going to be our forge. Our forge. So let's go. So we've got a bit of wood. So let's get building. So we're going to leave space there for the bed. Do you know what? Screw it. We might do pretty much the same thing as we have done over there. And then we can put their bed on top. That way then it'll be cool. Be very, very cool. So let's do that. So something like this. Put stairs here. What we can do is, in case we need any more chests, we can put them underneath the floor in here again. Don't have to make them right now. Just in case we do need any more chests, we can make them. So let's reset our spawn point. Spawn point set. Perfect. And I take it we'll be able to, yeah, we'll be able to sleep. So here is going to be our cauldron, and yeah, we'll make the chimney a bit bigger now in a few minutes. First, let's get so we can see actually that the line comes around here for crafting. So we can't go over here, can we? Can't build anything here. Yeah, so we need to be in here because the crafting table doesn't allow us. So what we might do is we might be a bit smart about this. And might no. I need the crafting table, of course, to take down the torch. So let's put the crafting table down more kind of here. That way we'll have to move our tanning rack, of course, more beside it. And voila. Now, let's do a little repair. And then we'll have a bit more space, I think, to make stuff over this way. So brilliant. Fan bloody tastic. Need a bit more wood. Almost out. So that means almost the end of the episode. But we're looking good. We're looking very, very good. This is just setting up for our forge area. And what we'll do is get our stairs. We'll have it like this. So we just walk up straight onto the forge area, and we'll need room for the other things that need to, you know, be able to make the forge a level 3 forge. So what I'm thinking is we can have our kiln kind of set up kind of in this middle quarters, either here. It's obviously a big thing as well, so we can have the kiln, whatever you call it, kind of set up around here. But let's keep going and let's get the chimney kind of looked at here. So we'll just place down a ladder, just get onto the roof. And let's jump up here. And we'll do pretty much what we did the other side. So that the doesn't put out the fire. And we'll just put in the planks because it makes it just look all the more better. And voila, we've got our chimney. So that's set up for the cauldron when we enter the Bronze Age, which is very cool. How much wood are we looking at? Okay, what we'll do is we'll take this. And now what we'll do is we've got our inside set up, which is fantastic. I really do hope you enjoyed everything there, and I hope the build looks pretty cool to you. Just try and get a nice little angle on it here. Yeah, it's looking cool, looking very cool. There you. Boxing match. The Irish are good at the old boxing. How are we looking at the pigs here? Have we got any more pigs? No, I'd say they're looking to expand into a bigger place. So do you know what we will do? We're going to make a nice bigger place for them. Might just put a crafting table here. Kind of just so we can kind of build a bigger place for them. What we'll do is build a bigger place for them. So let's use the round pole fence. It only uses one. Alright. And what we can do actually first is we'll level this ground a bit. What we can do is kind of have the boars live with us. Sorry now, boars, I hope you don't mind me whacking the ground below you. So it's pretty cool having a boar farm. I think that's really, really cool. And I think what we'll do is we'll attach it here. Do you know what? Let's go with a wooden wall. Let's get them a nice big kind of area. Maybe something cool. Oh, they're able to get out now. Yes, this is not good. So actually I need to be quick. Do you know what? Screw it. Let's go back to the round pole fence. Let's build from here. Let's build a bigger place. Bigger place. How do I get my boar back? Run with him. That's pretty much how you get him back. Okay, it's not ideal. Okay, and trying to make this as easy as I can. Okay, cool. So they have a nice little area here, and it's kind of protruding with the house, which is kind of cool. So we've used up all our wood. We have about 70 pieces of wood left. Let's use them up before we finish this episode. These all need to be repaired. I was going to make this bigger, but what I think. I'm gonna break this rock first, actually. Just open this whole thing out. Get that pickaxe skill increasing. What we can do is we'll slowly but surely build into our bee farm. Because right now we only have the 4 queen bees. And we'll just use and we'll build on as soon as we kind of get more. That way then we're not building too big right now and not having enough anyways. So let's build a wall here. Perfect. Sounds like the boars are being attacked. Yes, they are. Come here, you. God, I haven't eaten in a while. And I haven't slept. Let's sleep. No. Can't go to sleep when I'm wet. Brilliant. thus comes the next day. Brilliant. So we are almost at the end of this episode. What I'm going to do is show you exactly kind of what I'm going to do in regards to the rest of the build. That's going to be the forge area, as I said. Workshop. Workplace. God, we've got another guy out there. Let's go out and kill this guy first. They just want to hurt our boars. Come here. Okay, perfect. Our boars are all scared. So yeah, I think they'll definitely enjoy the bigger space. So yeah, what I want to do is just before we finish this episode, is pretty much show you what I'm going to be doing with the, I wouldn't say the last of the wood, because I'll probably have to get more in order to do all this. But I'm going to just add kind of an outer layer to the damn it, I hate when that happens. Then, so what we're doing here is just going to add the tiniest bit of texture. What we can even do is something like this as well. Already off the ground. Hold on now. Seen ways of doing this actually before. Ah, there you go. When you're on the ground, so. And then what we're going to do is kind of add wooden beams going along it, like this. And what it does, it just adds a tiny bit more. So let's pretty much do the front. Use up all the wood we have and we'll call it there. I do hope everyone enjoyed watching a build episode. Definitely get those comments in, because I will no doubtedly love to read a few comments, good or bad. Oh god. So definitely just comment away, because I would only too love to be able to read a comment and see that someone enjoyed or someone didn't enjoy. Whether you did or didn't. So yeah, that's all the wood we have. Brilliant. So that's kind of it from the outside here. So pretty much in my own time I'll kind of do what I was doing there. I'll add the tiniest bit of texture. We're just going to come down with the roof, add kind of this little effect here, and all that does is add a tiny bit more to the build, makes it look prettier, and yeah, it's looking pretty cool. As I said, once we get into the Bronze Age and get all our things, we'll build a perimeter around the place. We'll even build a bigger place for the boars here. But it's kind of cool that we opened it up. That was one thing actually. My girlfriend, when she watched the first episode and seen the very small space I gave to the boars, she told me to create a bigger space for the boars. So that's what I did. Created a bigger space, but we're going to probably need an even bigger space again once there's even more pigs and boars and all that jazz. What we might do actually is throw in some raspberries so the boars can eat. So I don't know if that helps them give birth. Oh yeah, look at them. They're all eating. Loving it. Brilliant. So that might make them go, hey, I need more piggies. And yeah, so you can see what the roof does to the build. But I won't waste your time anymore, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed. I hope you think the base is looking cool. I personally think it's looking very cool. I think it's going to be deadly. Once we get into the Black Forest now, get some copper and some tin, and get going into the Bronze Age and try and get ourselves some portal systems going. We'll have to create a portal house. So every few episodes is going to be kind of more action, and then every few episodes is going to be a build episode. So I hope that's kind of cool to you. I hope that's enjoyable, and I hope you enjoyed this. And guys, we'll see you in the next episode. We're going to be heading into the Black Forest for some copper, tin, and some looking into some cores. Sorry, not cores, but the temples, the crypts. That's the word I was looking for. And we will be fighting some skeletons, grey dwarfs, and maybe a troll here and there. So do stick around, and we will see you in the next episode, guys. And may as well, before you go, give you a nice little wave. Guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.